Hi there everyone, hello! Welcome back. We just finished up playing this lovely little dungeon down here, the Ascalon Catacombs. Went smoothly as hell. Thank you so much for my guildmates helping me out with that. Yeah, and I'm excited because we're finally, bloody finally, numpty balls, we're gonna meet Destiny's Edge. We are level 40 and we have this new personal story step number 4, Order Neophyte. Setting the stage, visit the Traders Forum in Lion's Arch. Travel to Lion's Arch. Before that, as usual, we are going to have a look back on the previous chapter here. I'm not going to read through the whole thing. I'm just going to do the last bit here. Whispers of Vengeance. Yeah, so we joined the Order of Whispers, didn't we? It says here, I helped Kuro Khan and the Order of Whispers destroy the Dragon Crystal. Yes. We also defeated the Necromancer Rissa and the undead monstrosity that she made out of my dead warband mate, Howl the Brazen. Kuro Khan told me that my new Order of Whispers mentor is waiting in Lion's Arch, and I agreed to go there to begin my training as a Whispers initiate. Fuck yeah. Great stuff. Okay, so we got some new mails here as well. First of all, continuing trouble in the Ascalon Catacombs. Congratulations on defeating King Adalbern and foiling his plot to send his ghost army to Tyria's surface. Unfortunately, it appears that there were more than angry spirits lurking in the catacombs. It turns out that Adalbern and his ghostly minions were keeping darker things at bay in those ruined tombs. With Adalbern defeated, monsters are now rising to the surface and endangering a Derman Priory camp located inside the catacombs. I thought that you, of all people, would be interested in returning to the site of your previous triumph and setting matters right. As always, your herald. Not going to do that, because the explorable mode of Ascalon Catacombs is not terribly exciting, lore-wise. We might do the other dungeons, as I said though. Anyway, we have an invitation to Corticus Manor as well. Hail, mighty hero. I hope that you're well, thank you. The neighborhood is buzzing with excitement about you. I've had word that there will be a party celebrating the Charr/human peace negotiations in Queensdale. The reception will be at the manor of Lord Corticus, overlooking the Shire of Beetleton, and will be attended by diplomats from all the major races. Captain Logan Thackeray is concerned for the safety of Queen Jenna, who will be attending and will need support. A hero of your merit should attend the soiree, I guess, and offer what help you can. Thanks, your herald. P.S. We understand that Zodja will be attending as well, as part of the Asura delegation, but we don't know why. She's always a wild card, so be cautious. It's pretty cool. So, as I talked about when we did the Ascalon Catacombs run through, the different dungeons have this connection with one of the members of Destiny's Edge primarily. So the last one was obviously Air and Ritlock, and then the next one, Corticus, is going to be Logan and Zodja. And it's going to sort of help develop the story a bit at a time. Hey, look at that! That was Geodulf, and we have the ghostly one here. Never mind. Okay, so we are going to check out Lion's Arch. We're gonna go here, Traders Forum. Fuck yeah. Okay. Okay, so here we are, setting the stage. Please do enter. Oh, look at that old art. Look at Kate's hair, back when she actually had hair instead of leaves on her head. It's pretty cool. Alright, and look at this! This is so incredible. This isn't Lion's Arch, I hear you say. Well, it is. It's the old one. This is what Lion's Arch used to look like. Sadly, we can't explore the whole of it, but there is still a sort of sizable chunk we can check out. So this is what it used to look like. This is before even Scarlet screwed up the place, right? So this is not even like the destroyed Lion's Arch. This is the one before Scarlet. And look at this. This is what I meant. With the beautiful architecture, with the boats and stuff. Excellent stuff, and this is the actual Lion's Arch, I think. Right? This thing. Nowadays, Lion's Arch doesn't really have a Lion's Arch. Okay, so I don't want to miss anything. So that's our that's Ritlock. So we're going to speak to him later on, obviously. But before we do that, I think there's some really cool dialogue with some of these NPCs back from the past. Because if we look here, let's see here. There we go. It says the year here, 1325 AE. If we check out Scarlet's War, it's 1326 to 27 AE. And Living World Season 2 is 27, and then Heart of Thorns is 28. So this is actually like the sort of present day interior is technically 3 years from now. I mean, the events of Heart of Thorns. So this is 3 years in the past, sort of. Incredible. Let's see. I don't think we can go here, but I think there is at least 1 or 2 people we can speak to here. Ooh, we have a Quaggan here. Mufrumalu. Don't know who this is actually. Cool. Quaggan has dry skin today. Quaggan wishes she could be in water instead of here on dry land. Then why aren't you in the water? Quaggan has an important job to do, telling people about Quaggan's village. Quaggans have nice things for sale, and if you visit Quaggans, Quaggans will sell you some of them. What sort of things do you have for sale? Ooh, Quaggans sell many valuable things Quaggan find in water. These bloody voices. Yes, you should go find Quaggan in their underwater homes, and they will trade things. What the hell? Tell them Quaggan sent you. Alright, maybe I'll check it out sometime. Alright, so I guess that's a member of the Quaggan village before Scarlet screwed it up. Or did she screw it up? I'm not actually sure. Okay, but there's no one else here we can speak to. I think we can go inside this tavern. This lovely little tavern here. Is there a point of interest? No. Sadly not. Okay, yeah, check this place out. It's a lovely place. Have I got the music turned on, by the way? I do. So we have some citizens, an old man, and boom! Lawson Mariner, Commodore Lawson Mariner.
Stranger.
Hello there. Still got his old voice acting as well. Welcome to Lion Sarge. By the way, this is the guy in my Lion Sarge tour who just sat down in the Captain's Council, and we couldn't even speak to him, so it was a very sort of a letdown, really. Anyway, he says now, 3 years before today, welcome to Lion Sarge. I'm Commodore Lawson Mariner. I hope you'll enjoy your time in our fine city. Commodore, so you're in charge here. By rights, the Captain's Council runs Lion Sarge, but the Commodore does enjoy certain privileges and influence. Perks I've enjoyed for 25 years now, much like my grandfather, Cobiah Mariner. Your grandfather was a Commodore too? In his later years, in his youth, he was a sailor. When Zaitan rose from the depths and the great waves drowned the original Lion Sarge, he rescued many ships and crews that had lost their captains. That's quite a story, sir. Take care. Woohoo! So that's him. That's pretty cool. Nothing really new that we didn't know before, but still. Let's check this place out as well. Is there anyone up here, perhaps? Nah, not really.
Our deeds are reflected in the dream.
Still say the same old things. Alright. So I guess let's head on back down. But I think this was a fairly recent update as well, that they added this... I love the sort of sepia tone to the whole thing as well. They added this, you go back in time to the old Lion Sarge. Which makes me very curious. Will they ever add the Living World Season 1? Because they're capable of doing so, it seems. I guess they'll have to do it instanced, of course, but still. Ah, we have Crusader Aris Fuseblight. Alright. You look like the sort that got their claws sunk deep in the haunches of life. Wow, what can I do for you? What are you doing here, Crusader? I'm here on leave. I'm usually stationed on Claw Island as an adjunct to the Lion Guard. I was called back to Lion Sarge to deal with a personal matter. What is Claw Island? Right, this is cool. You must be new to Lion Sarge. Claw Island is the Lion Guard's outer defense post. It's well armed and heavily fortified. The Lion Guards stationed there guard the bay into the city. What's your role there? I'm the Vigil liaison for the Lion Guard inspectors. I keep the Vigil informed of the status of defences there and gather intelligence about any Orion movements. I should let you return to your personal missions. No, I shouldn't.
Some must fight, so that all may be free.
Oh my god. What are your responsibilities on Claw Island? That's the same. But let's see this. How long is your leave? Until my personal matters are resolved. However, I have no intention of telling a stranger about my personal concerns. Alright, well, I suppose if we were a member of the Vigil, we could speak to this guy and he would tell us some juicy information, but sadly we're not. Okay, so we have Lion Guard Atrix.
See something?
Hang on. Isn't this the guy who's in Fort Mariner today? Like the one who survived the battle and got his lungs damaged or something like that. Ah, you're a welcome sight. My captain put me on a gangplank duty for insubordination. Not many passed by, so I've had no one to talk to. What did you do to get gangplank duty? Ha! He was acting like a condescending Doliak's rump, so I used his engraved wooden footlocker to sharpen my claws on. Ha! Seems to me he had that coming. Seems to me you had that coming. Let's be charming, come on. That's how I felt. Sometimes I miss being with the Iron Legion back at the Citadel instead of here with these Lion Guard amateurs. So why'd you leave the Iron Legion in the first place? Got kicked out by my Legionnaire because she was being a Marmok's behind? Right, the expressions on this guy. I used her bow to floss my fangs and one of her arrows to scratch an itch I couldn't reach. Lion's Arch gave me a place to start over. Sounds like you may run out of places to start over. Goodbye. Surely that is the same guy, right? The one in Fort Mariner next to... let's see. Next to Simon. Is it? Atrix. I thought I recognized his name. Anyway, anyone else over here perhaps? Yay, I told you so. This Kodan is still here. He's been here for a while. It's not selling stuff right now though. And these are the old gates to the different parts of Tyria. They've moved now obviously, but this is what it used to look like. And I think this is the same gatekeeper as well. Gatekeeper Riona.
Fascinating.
Roina, I mean. Quickly, I've got calculations to perform and simulations to run. Busy. Idle hands might as well be human hands. Buka hands. Why so flustered? Look around. Faster? See the gates? I run this gate network. They're my responsibility. One little mistake and it's my ears on the chopping block. How'd you get stuck with this job? Stuck? This is a plum assignment. Lion's Arch may look nice, but without Asura gates, it's just neat little piles of rock with an ocean view. Money buys innovation, and we Asura invented it. I'd better let you go back to it then. Alright. It's pretty nice. Awesome stuff. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the same girl as well, who manages the gates to this very day. Like, I'm so cautious, I don't want to miss anything. I wonder what would happen if we actually were to like run through these gates. Would we get to like a historical version of the other capitals as well? That'd be cool. Hey, alright, so we have Lindsay Morel here as well. Oh yeah, this is the old statue. This is like the old lion statue with all these fancy things attached to it. Alright, isn't this fountain amazing? I could watch the water play for hours. It's a memorial fountain. What was it made to honor? The rebirth of Lion's Arch. After the original city was drowned by the swell of the Sea of Sorrows, it was rebuilt to be even more spectacular than its namesake. The plaque says, "From ruin we prosper." So, let's see. From ruin we... yeah, prosper, I guess. Alright, that's pretty cool. Who built it? Originally, there was just a lower pool built by the human pirates who first settled here after the tides withdrew, using stones salvaged from the original Lion's Arch. Right, so who built the rest then? As each new race arrived, they added to the fountain. The Charr sculpted the lion at the center, the Norn crafted the smaller figures on the edge, the Asura designed the mechanics, and the Sylvari the water flow. And now it's finished? No, it continues to evolve. The Tengu, the Hylek, the Centaurs, the Quaggan. Every race has, on its arrival here, added something new to create the marvel of cooperation you see now. I'll let you get back to enjoying the water. It's very nice, and we've got a map in the middle here, haven't we, as well? Oh, we can actually can be on the thing. So let's see, which way is the correct way? Is it this way? No, okay, I can't actually make the sound. Anyway, I guess Lion's Arch is just there somewhere. That's pretty cool. Obviously, ArenaNet are very big on this cooperative thing. Sort of the theme of the whole game, I feel. Alright, so I think we've spoken to everyone we can. For now, at least. So, I'm not gonna dwell here for too long.
This is it. I'm Eris to Galkin, and I'm going to lead Destiny's Edge to victory. Rawr! I'm the Crystal Dragon, and I'm going to make you all crunchy.
I'm Logan, and I'm gonna run away.
Alright.
Hey, that's not fair. Logan didn't run away. He went to save the queen.
That's running away. His guild needed him. Ritlock wouldn't have run away.
Why don't you be Ritlock then?
Okay, I will. I'm Ritlock Brimstone, you harpy-sniffing dragon. Feel the wrath of my flaming sword.
Wow.
If he gets to change, I want to change too. I'm Kaith now. Then I'm Zoja. Your leadership stinks like a scrid cesspool, Air. You're the reason we failed. You can't be Zoja. You're the dragon. And I'm not Air anymore. I'm Kaith. And Kaith says, focus on the dragon, morons.
Charr tribunes don't take orders from kindling. Follow me, everybody. Except you, Logan. You can run back to your girlfriend.
Quit that! He didn't run away. Ha! I'm Dragon again, and Destiny's Edge is too busy fighting each other to fight me. Die!
Scorch it all! Dragon got us. Only Logan had run away and Air was better leader.
Yeah? Well, if only Ritlock had stuck to the plan and Zosha wasn't so cranky.
I think Whitlock stuck to the plan, didn't he?
Destiny's Edge tastes delicious. Now I shall conquer the world. Okay, everybody stop. This isn't working. Let's play Renegades and Separatists instead.
Dibs on Ajax.
Nice. This is lovely. This is so nice. This is just to remind people what's going on. Sort of a very, very quick summary of the book Destiny's Edge, I guess. Let's see, just check up here quickly. Alright, let's not exit the area. But I love that. I love that they added those 3 children playing the different parts of the characters. Just to sort of bring you up to speed as to what's going on. By the way, if you haven't seen my summary of the book Edge of Destiny, you really should before watching this, I think, because it's going to be... It's going to make so much more sense. Hello there, Ritlock Brimstone. How you doing? This may have been a mistake. Keith can be treacherous. Let me take a moment. What do we lose by listening? Watch the confrontation. Hey, look at this.
Welcome, fellow members of Destiny's Edge. We must speak of the threat of the Elder Dragons.
When I agreed to come, I didn't know you'd be inviting this Charr.
Oh.
I could say the same for you, human. Finally crawling back for forgiveness, Logan.
I've done nothing that needs to be forgiven.
Logan, Ritlock, enough of your squabbling. Keith, I doubt that we can unite again. Not after our last mistake.
The Norn's right. When heirs to Galkin makes mistakes, people die.
Is that what you think, Zosha? That what happened was my fault?
Please, all of you, our time has come. We must help the Orders. We have fought the Elder Dragons before.
And lost. Because someone couldn't keep up with us.
You have something to say it to my face.
I would if you weren't always running away. I should gut you and be done.
Ooh, the smack talk.
Gut me? With what? That human-made sword you looted from Ascalon? I've had enough. We're done here.
Running away again.
Ritlock, you're just making it worse.
Ha! Look who's talking! Logan's right, for once. I have more important things to do. I'm done with this.
And I refuse to waste my efforts on cowards and fools. Goodbye, Keith.
It's sad to see Logan and Ritlock argue. If only there was something to bond them together.
The sword,
yes,
perhaps.
I know what might help. Keith, I have to leave as well. I fear this meeting was a mistake, but maybe I can fix it.
Oh.
We failed, then. Failed to bring Destiny's Edge back together. We cannot help the others. How can we help Tyria?
That's pretty cool. So I thought that, I thought the events of Ascalon Catacombs was before this, but apparently not. So Air said specifically, well, I think I know something that can bring these guys together again. And that's Magdair. That's the thing. That's in Ascalon Catacombs. She went to Ascalon Catacombs straight after this to get the sword to give to Logan. To make it right between these two. Alright, so let's speak to everyone. Keith, hello there.
The world is for exploring.
Shit, we can't speak to them. Soja, come on, say something.
How can you be helped?
Damn it.
May the spirits of the wild watch over you.
What about you, Logan? No? Damn it. I'm just head bombing. Never mind. You see, this is why I returned to the Citadel. Not one of them has the courage enough to fight. They are not Charr. You cannot expect them to live as we live, staring every moment into the jaws of death. But they are not cowards. No, perhaps not all of them. Only one. Still, we get no closer to victory by arguing like children. I must find a way to force them to my will. No matter what you decide, Truman, I'll stand with you. But I think you should reconsider your avenue of attack. When did you get so wise, Centurion? You're right. I'll regroup, study my options, and contact you when I have a plan. Stay ready to rendezvous on your orders, sir. Woo! And that's it. Let's see, can we speak to them now? getting the stage complete? I don't think so, no.
The journey continues. You have my attention.
Nope. Right. None of them says anything. What about you, Ritlock, perhaps? No. Anyway, they just leave. They just leave. And that's it. They go their separate ways. Ah, this is so nice. Alright, so all of this in context, you know, the Ascalon Catacombs straight after this. Cortica's Manor is going to make sense because of this meeting as well. And this is really, if the book Edge of Destiny had another chapter, this would be it, really. But that's done. Let's continue to Lion's Arch. I mean, damn it, then I should have waited, shouldn't I? Before doing Ascalon Catacombs. I should have done this first. Never mind. Apples for sale, an interested friend. Yes, speak with your stealing secrets. Make contact with the Order of Whispers and Lion's Arch. Speak with your Order contact. Finally, here we go. Hello, traveller. You don't know me, but I've been given to understand you have an interest in apples. You could say I'm an apple gourmet. I find that eating fresh fruit does a lot for the hearing. Why, an apple a day and you can hear whispers a mile away. In any case, if you're looking to order a bushel of apples, here's the address for my favourite fruit seller in Lion's Arch. He'll help you with everything you need. Sincerely, a friend. P.S. Destroy this letter. I don't know, eat it or something. Get creative. Okay, let's delete it. Let's eat it. Here we go. It's gonna make sense why it was phrased like that, why I should eat the letter once we meet the person who wrote it. Stealing secrets, yes indeed. Back to historical Lion's Arch we go.